So this is called a 3-point row, and you can do it a few different ways depending on what muscle group you want to work, but the setup is going to be the same. It's called a 3-point row because there's 3 points of contact. You have your 2 feet on the floor in a balanced stance, not staggered, balanced, and then you have one of your hands on the bench like this so that you can get this nice neutral spine. You'll have one hand with the dumbbell like this, and this will be the setup for whatever muscle group you're trying to work. And so you have your 3-point stance, both feet on the ground, 1 foot on the bench, really nice and braced, neutral spine, not rounded like this, nice and neutral like this, body weight really leaning into this hand here, right? You're really using this hand to brace. And then you take your dumbbell, and you can do a lot of things here. You can pull up here, and I'll show you in a minute with the dumbbell, but I want to show you kind of facing straight on. You can pull up here with the elbow nice and flared. That will work a little bit more upper back, and so if I indicate I want an upper back technique, that means I'm going to want your elbow flared. Or you can pull tight to the torso, right, like this, with the elbow nice and tucked. That will work a little bit more lats. Those are the two that you'll see. One with the elbow flared and one with the elbow tucked. And so I'll show you both of those techniques now. We're going to start with the elbow flared first. Whenever I'm thinking about doing this one, I'm thinking about bringing this inside bell to the front of my shoulder like this. And whenever I want to do the other technique, the elbow tuck technique, which is a little bit better for lats, I think about bringing it right up next to my leg here. And so recap, 3-point row, 3 points of contact, both feet on the floor, one hand on the bench, body weight really bracing against the bench here, knees bent, neutral spine, grab the dumbbell, and then if you're going to flare, you're pulling up here. If you're keeping it tucked, you're pulling in here. But those are the only differences in terms of the execution.